In this video I will tell you what you need to do right now to prepare for what's coming. Okay, so I guess we're in for a bumpy ride. We have two situations right now. They are very much connected, but we have the coronavirus, we have the lockdowns, and we have the restrictions. We have all that mess. Things were difficult already, and then we had the whole BLM, can I say that, movement, which is, at least now, it is driven very much by hate. It is a sign of what is coming, because we are moving towards a more fractioned and society. I'm not very positive about that, but okay. There are three things. There are more, but there are, to start with, three things you need to do right now in order to prepare. So let me get straight to that. The first thing you need to do, and this is the most important, I would say, you need to store food, and you need some kind of water filtration. You need access to clean water. You need to store food, and you need to also get the tools that you need to manage on your own, basically. If I had said this before the lockdowns, here comes the wind. If I had said this before the lockdowns, people would have kind of said, "Oh, you're insane. You're one of those doomsday preppers." Well, I don't know. What should we say about that now? Maybe it wasn't so stupid after all. Maybe it wasn't so paranoid after all to store a bit of food. Okay, so you need to store food. You don't have to go crazy. Just store some food. The more the better, but be sensible about it. You need some tools. I'm talking about simple things like get a good knife, and I have a new knife. A man can never have too many knives. It's the Mora Garberg carbon. I haven't used it yet, so very excited about that. Yeah. And another excuse to get a new knife, another knife. But anyway, so get your food storage, get your get your water filtration, get the tools you need. And then number two, I would say, build community. You need people that you can trust, people around you, obviously your family, friends, people that will be on your side. Sensible, decent people. We all need sensible and decent people in the times ahead. And this is quite important, because I think what we saw during the lockdowns, and some of you, I know you're still on the lockdowns, but here in Norway we're not for the moment. But what we learned was that we can't rely on the government to save us. I think, again, if I had said this a few months ago, before this whole mess started, people would have said, "You're a bit paranoid, aren't you?" But hey, I guess we all know we can't rely on the government now. Okay, some of you learned that the hard way. Now, number three, build a library. I'm not talking about the building, I'm talking about getting the books, getting the movies on, I don't know, DVD. But try to avoid being, we shouldn't rely on the what's it called, streaming clouds. Get your books, buy them now, some books are now, we're seeing a little bit of book burning right now, okay? We are, and it's, they call it digital book burning. And to be honest, that's a big shame. It's a big shame. So I would get those books in particular, even if you don't plan to read them now, maybe you will in the future, get them while you can. Get books and films that you enjoy, that you... I mean, very often we read novels to escape and to think about something else and to be, you know, I'm a novelist myself, so it's... I obviously enjoy reading, and I really do think that if you only build up your storage of food and you have your water filtration, you have your tools, that's not enough. You need something for your... You need something for your spiritual life, your intellect, something to entertain you. It's a bit naive to think that you will thrive in a bunker with food and grey concrete walls, and that's all you see for months. No, we are human beings. So that's what I'm saying. Number 3, and this is important. It is, I would say, as important as food. Actually, get started building your library. And also I think reading refines us. We become better people, better human beings. We get better at understanding what's happening around us. We get better at understanding human beings. But anyway, so that's what I believe you should start doing right now. Don't wait, and don't go crazy either. One of the effects of being more self-reliant is that you also become more self-confident, and you know that you can manage on your own, which is a good thing. We need other people, but it is good to know that you can manage on your own. You Americans, you have an election coming up. Whatever the outcome, if you think you've seen civil unrest now, oh, I think it's going to get worse. I'm sorry to say that, but it's going to get worse. But let's not get into that. Okay, that was my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Talk soon. Bye. Let me just add that if you have just a little bit of space, you can grow some food, and there's something about it. Even if it doesn't make you self-sufficient with vegetables and stuff, you know, there's something about that feeling it gives you. So I highly recommend growing your own food, at least some of it.